Guys, today I'm actually going to remake the intro. I, as Duncan already left, so did Sir Handel and Pierce. As I was still feeling sick from yesterday. As I was talking to my brother, rhenayus, in the shed, as I said, rhenayus, it's just unfair. As rhenayus told me that you've been feeling sick ever since, I told him I've been feeling sick ever since yesterday. Renee assured me that whatever's wrong with me, I can't even move. Which meant one thing, Renee understood me. And he said, I can take your plane for you. He said, there goes the engine that kept our line serving for all those years. And Renee and my older brother. Me, him, Duncan, and Ivo, were the only engine. I'm not gonna try to retcon the first season that Ivo didn't appear in. I'm gonna refilm all season one day. Like to have Ivo be present. If Rhenayus had to, don't worry, skarloey, I can take your plane for you. As I said, thank you, Rhenayus. As Rhenayus offered to take mine and his passenger plane, and he said it was no problem at all to me. As he didn't care I broke down, just as long as he did not break down. I mean, for years it was just me and him before you and Duncan came along, which will be a story for the next season. And Rhenayus had to pull both of our train, which means 3 plus 3 equals 6. But then he realized something. Why do I have to haul the... As he realized that he could just... That he left... And Rhenayus actually never shied away from any work. Big or small. He did it all. I know I said grind, But I'm not joking. Rhenayus is my brother. No matter what work Mr. Percival gives him, he's always able to do it. I mean, he is a gallant old engine. Like, me and him both turned 100 years old. And he knows that if I'm sick, if Rhenayus has taken... I remember back when like before the works opened up and we had to go back to our manufacturer to get fit. Man, that was a hard time. Remember, I would build back in the 1800s. I would build with my brother-in-law, Tally Flynn, back in the 1800s. When I was... So, Rhenayus never... He always did the work assigned to him. Anyway, enough about me. About Renee. Renee is a good enough. I barely never saw Renee's voice, FYI guys, so I'm gonna give you my old... Come on, coaches. Come on, coaches. Said Rhenayus. Rhenayus told me all the fans of this story. He said, "Hey George, hey, isn't that supposed to be Skarloey's train and your train, Rhenayus?" "Yes, it is," said me. Skarloey had decided to take a break, and I will tell you. After I'd done that, well, let me tell you the reason how this happened. Well, it was a simple accident a few years back. As I puffed through, I'm happy, George, I'm always happy to help Skarloey out, I said to George. And George replied back to me, "Don't get used to it. Don't get used to it. I'm sure Skarloey will be back soon." As George was already out of sight by the time he made that remark, so Renee, he told Rusty when he had to go bet the track later that. And also, yes, the reason why. And Rhenayus never tried to be a timetable. As I never tried to be any of my timetable. Working this hard made me feel like I was somehow home. Like back in the days, like pulling all this train. Even the hill didn't stop me. There's nothing I wouldn't do to help. And even though I felt a clang, and even though I felt like I could be sick, I never really cared much about my own health. I'm like kind of a man, the nanny. I'm kind of like the care guy. Like I'm too obsessed with making sure. I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm making sure everyone is helped out. Everyone is helped out. And by the way, the event of that Skarloey I Will Hear story is actually taking place right now while we're over there doing it. But back on to Rhenayus. As he knew where to go, what to do, where to stop, because he's a gallant old engine. I'm just so happy he's my big brother. Rhenayus and me were built roughly, we're like like me, no, my real big brother is Tally Flynn, but me and him are brother too. Me, him, and Ty Flynn are my brothers. As he stopped at Harwick, the seaside town of Harwick. At Harwick, as he said, what good time. Rhenayus. I remember it one winter, but I will tell you the story about it next. Rhenayus is so kind. Rhenayus is willing to do every job. As Rhenayus has always taken, he never once had to take two trains together. Two trains together. Rhenayus had never once having to take two trains together. As he felt sick too. As he started to feel sick too, but then his driver got out and said, Rhenayus, I know that you feel sick too, right? Yes, driver, I do. You want a phone for a bus? No. You see, that's the thing about Rhenayus. No, driver, let's not do that. I bet I can make it back to Krogan Gate. What's the problem? Said Rhenayus to his driver. Your boiler, it could blow up. Rhenayus. Then so be it. You are a stubborn little engine, Rhenayus. Said his driver. I'm suggesting that at the next station we phone for a bus. No. I suggest I will take this walk down the Krogan Gate. But your boiler could blow. I don't care. As long as the path your well-being can before my own. Oh well, so be it. As Rhenayus started up again. His driver kept a close eye on his water. As he did stop at the picnic halt. And once he let all the passengers out, he was off again. You see right there, it's a phone booth, but there's no road access for miles. And Rhenayus literally passed by, even the driver even said, "Stop! Are you crazy, Rhenayus?" Yes. And Rhenayus said, "No, driver, I'm not. I'm trying to be really useful. You are a quitter. Any kind of trouble with me, you want the..." And Rhenayus and his driver had a long conversation. conversation between here and but your boiler could blow up. So be it then, Rhenayus. At the end of the conversation, just to show you how much, even with the face of even though his boiler could blow up, Rhenayus didn't care about himself. Didn't care about himself at all. A real hero. No, he only cared about one thing: his passenger. You're about dumb as a rhino, Rhenayus. Come on, let the Southern Bus Company for once work on our little line. We've never allowed them to work anywhere. Besides, where we were. Oh, great. Renee then on the smile. Bulgy. Hey, Bulgy. Hey, Bulgy. Hey, Rhenayus. So, how are you doing with the workload that you got from skarloey? George. Oh, hi, George. Yeah. Back on my question. How are you doing? Fine. Fine. I'm burning. I haven't. But Renee's driver said, "Can you call the bus named Bulgy to give the passengers a ride so Renee can rest here?" "No," said Renee. Grrr at the idea. I growled at the idea that my back. "What's the matter?" said George. Renee's is being stubborn. But his boiler could blow up. His boiler could blow up, yeah. But he's not a little bit surprised. His boiler could blow up? Rhenayus, you need to let someone else take your passengers. No. I had this problem back when it was me and skarloey, and the skarloey railroad almost make it going bankrupt. And back then, the manager would go, "Well, it's your funeral then, the George. Why didn't you tell him to get Bulgy?" "No, we're almost the Proven Gate. I can make it. We're almost the Proven Gate." You see, we're almost there, driver. But I still think we should have, you know what? I guess tired, but still firm. I am Rhenayus pub to the station at Proven Gate. Even though he felt so tired and he felt so sick, he didn't even know that his boiler that when he popped in and he let out his path, he stopped steaming because he was out of cold water. Rhenayus' driver said, "Where's the bus stop? I'm going home by road." Road? You see, this is gonna be bulgy. I'm going home by... Rhenayus' driver literally left to go home by road instead. As he said, "I'm going home." As Mr. Percival said, "Good job, Rhenayus." "Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Really, thank you. I trust that you will fire my driver." Yeah, he wants Rose. Me and how we don't like Rose on our little line, Rhenayus. Yeah. I will go talk to him in my office later. Rhenayus, but please, let me drive. "Sir, can you let me be here for a minute and get Rusty to haul me?" "Why?" "Because I'm still worried." "Still worried about what?" "My boiler could blow up." As well, Rhenayus was waiting. Those two were. I was waiting for me. Skarloey were out waiting for a workman to come. But then he said, "Okay, Mr. Percival, which one you want more fit? Skarloey or Rhenayus?" "Skarloey." And then Rhenayus. "You see, the worst are going to be over there. Or over there. You see, the worst guys are at least those." As I was taken by my Duncan wants to have gone to the worst, but there's nothing wrong with him. But he is overdue, FYI, guys, for routinely. But the workmen didn't know that. Can I just say that this is the worst right here? Oh. If this is the worst, where's Duke? Where's Duke? Oh, did Mr. Percival not tell you? What? He chose to live with the Earl State? Live with the Earl in his railway museum, and now he's a museum companion. Occasionally, I'll friend. Sorry, Skarloey. Please, workman to me. But that's the face that with most of you non-citizen engines. Well, now I'm going to submit you to green water so I can take a look at you. As they literally fist me. Well, that didn't take longer than Thomas or Gordon on him. As I said, I feel brand new as a workman literally has, little thin stuff, and said, now, Rhenayus, your nest. Thank you. I don't think I need that much done. Well, Skarloey is only fit for the time being. We probably need to do it in the shed because if he's more comfortable with doing it. And See you next Thursday, and then Tuesday. See you next Thursday and then